Give me love like her. Cause lately I've been waking up alone. Paint splattered teardrops on my shirt. Told you I'd let them go, that I'll fight my corner. Maybe tonight I'll call you after my blood turns into alcohol. No, I just wanna hold you. Give a little time to me, we'll burn this out. We'll play hide and seek to turn this around. All I want is the taste that your lips allow. My mind, oh give me love. 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 My mind, give me love. Give me love like never before. Lately I've been craving more. And it's been a while, but I still feel the same. Maybe I should let you go. You know I'll fight my corner, and that tonight I'll after my blood is drowning in alcohol. No, I just wanna hold you. Give a little time to me, we'll burn this out. We'll play hide and seek to turn this around. All I want is the taste that your lips allow. My mind, oh give me love. Give a little time to me, burn this out. We'll play hide and seek to turn this around. All I want is the taste that your lips allow. My mind, oh give me love. 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 My mind, give me love. Give me love, give me love. Give me love like her. Lately I've been waking up alone. Paint splattered teardrops on my shirt. Told you I'd let them go, that I'll fight my corner. Maybe tonight I'll call you after my blood turns into alcohol. No, I just wanna hold you. Give a little time to me, we'll burn this out. We'll play hide and seek to turn this around. Is the taste that your lips allow. My mind, oh give me love. 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 My mind, give me love. Give me love like never before. Lately I've been craving more. And it's been a while, but I still feel the same. Maybe I should let you go. You know I'll fight my corner, and that tonight I'll after my blood is drowning in alcohol. No, I just wanna hold you.
Hi, and welcome to Media News Lounge Student TV. Last week we looked at 2 students' work. Chris and Shannon contacted us through Facebook asking for some audience feedback on their A-level coursework. Loads of you have been in contact about this, but first of all, let's watch a snippet of their music video for those of you that haven't seen it before.
Give me love like her.
We've had multiple tweets from other A-level students. Let's take a look at what some of them have said. The first tweet is from Sophie Carter. She says, "Guys, the video is awesome. I really like the way the video changes with the tempo of the music. It really fits in well." Our second tweet is from Cameron, who said, "The video is really good. However, I prefer to see a few different scenes instead of the repeated crying scene, as it's quite repetitive." Alfie said, "I like the way you used changing colour to show the differences between memories and real time. However, I think there should be another scene at the end when the tempo changes." We also carried out a Facebook poll. Let's see what you guys made of that. 55% of you said that you'd keep the video the same. 25% of you said that you like the video but you'd make a few small changes. 15% said that it fitted the song well but you'd change the storyline. And only 5% of you said that you felt the video even, didn't represent the song well. It looks like we've also had an email in from one of our media teachers, and here's what they have to say about the piece of work. A massive thank you to Mr. Wescombe for that email. Now we'll move over to our media correspondent Amy Sampson, who's interviewing the directors, Chris and Shannon.
Hi guys, I'm here with Chris and Shannon, the makers of the video. So, guys, how will this feedback affect your work?
We're going to take the feedback we get from our audience and then go back and make changes to our final product.
But in order to achieve a successful product, we need to make sure that the viewers enjoy the video, so it's vital that we have some input from them on what we choose.
So, earlier this week, I went into a local school and showed a class the music video. Here's what they had to say. I'm here at Buckingham School to talk to a couple of media students. So, what do you guys think of Chris and Shannon's new music video after you watched it earlier in class?
I love the way they have included the fade transitions between memories and real times, as it makes it more distinguishable.
I take out a few of the crying scenes, they can get a bit repetitive, maybe a different shot or angle to make it more creative. But I really like the way they've matched the audio to the video, and I like the way that they've linked the different sections of the song.
They could actually add memory scenes at the end when the music changes back to a slower tempo.
Great, thanks guys. Chris and Shannon will love that feedback. After hearing that feedback, what are you going to take into consideration?
We're going to go back and change some of the scenes that the audience thought were a bit too long. For example, the scenes of her crying in her bedroom.
And to make up for the time lost in the video, we're going to add an extra scene at the end when the music changes from a more faster tempo back down to a slower tempo.
And we're also going to change the hue saturation to make the clips more dramatic.
I'm your media correspondent, Amy Sampson. Back to you in the studio.
This has been Media Newsnight on Student TV. Thanks for watching and see you next week.
We used the laptop during most of the project. It was used heavily in the research stage as it was our main source of information. Without this research we wouldn't be able to complete the task. It helps that the laptop is also portable, thus meaning we always have access to it when we need it.
Google was our main source of research. The site has reliable browsers which provided us with the best and most accurate results. It helped us gain access to YouTube, Blogger, Outlook, Facebook and Twitter. However, most of these websites were blocked due to the restrictions with our school internet.
Whilst at school we were able to do our research on our chosen artist, Ed Sheeran. We were able to access his website, which then provided us with some information about himself, as well as important tour dates, merchandise and other helpful information we could use.
Due to YouTube being blocked at school, we had to research Ed Sheeran's music videos at home. From looking at his videos, we were able to understand the codes and conventions used within his music videos. We were also able to do extra research by watching interviews, which gave us further insight into his career.
The mobile phone is possibly the most common piece of technology used by teenagers. The advancements in technology allow us to communicate easily and arrange our filming days. We can now also access our emails, thus meaning we can use it to send our work and ideas whilst on the move. We can also do extra research on Facebook using polls and asking questions on our Facebook status. Facebook is also a great way of communicating with a large amount of people in the form of group chats. We are also able to access Twitter. It can be used for research and finding out the latest trends via the use of hashtags. Due to the Google Play Store, we can also access YouTube and update our blogs whilst out and about.
We used Blogger to track our progress of our work, which was really useful. It helped us to keep track of what we had to do and what we had done. It was also very useful for feedback from our peers and teachers as they could comment on the posts that we posted.
We used the camera when filming our group interview for our research. We also used it when trying out lip syncing at the start of the year. We then used it in creating our own documentary on the singer-songwriter genre. We chose to use a DSLR camera as it meant we could film as well as take pictures. We later used the camera for taking test pictures and for location pictures when creating our location plan.
Throughout the planning stage we used Excel a lot. It was mainly used for the shot list and our actor call sheet. It was very useful for when we went filming so that we didn't forget any scenes and it saved us time refilming later.
We used PowerPoint as a different way of presenting our research. It is a more interactive way of presenting research when in front of the class. We can also upload it to SlideShare and we can see what other students have uploaded.
We used both Microsoft Word in both planning and the research stage. We used it to document our research and information of the genre and about the artist. We also used it for our 100-word plan and our mind maps. It also contributed to our ancillary tasks at the end of the project.
We wanted to make sure we had a high quality end product, so we used a DSLR camera that had HD filming incorporated within it. This made sure we got high level results and the best filming accessible to us. We thought this would have been better than a flip camera, as the DSLR meant that we could play back scenes when out filming, so we could see if we needed to change anything. This saves extra time as we don't have to go out and film another day and risk the continuity not flowing. We also used a tripod when filming so we could get a smooth clip. It also made it easier for us to pan in certain scenes.
As well as using the phone for research, we also use it as a prop to take pictures in the music video. We also used it to link scenes together to make it flow better.
We used the speaker to play the song out loud. This meant it was easier to picture what the scene would look like under the music.
We used AVS Video Editor to edit our final product. This was very useful as I used it in AS. I was able to experiment with different editing techniques that I hadn't used before, like slowing down shots to contribute to our final piece of work.
For the ancillary tasks, we used Photoshop and Microsoft Word to put both the Digipack and poster together. For the Digipack, we used Microsoft Word to put all the images together in the right order, but then we used Photoshop to test out different colours to see which one was most effective. We then used Photoshop to add on the different layers. For the poster, we used Photoshop to change the hue, the saturation and the brightness of the image. This was to create the atmosphere that we wanted the poster to portray. We then added text to make the poster look more realistic.